Now children, I have taken a 3 by 3 matrix whose inverse has to be found using elementary transformations. So this is example 3.4, question number 15. Matrix A is given 2 minus 3 3, 2 2 3, 3 minus 2 2. So you can apply column operation as well as in which whatever you are comfortable with, whether with the row transformations or with the column transformations. So I apply here row transformation, and for that I write, for apply row transformation I write A is equal to IA. Now I have written the matrix A and then identity matrix of order 3 into A. Then I see here again I have to get this 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 type. So I need to first think again. So the simplest way by which I can get these, the easiest target I could see here, if I subtract this R2 goes to R2 minus R1, I'll simply get 0, which I need to get here. So I applied here R2 goes to R2 minus R1. So there was no change in R1 and R3. So first I noted them as they are. Then I put the changes here on the second row. 2 minus 2 0, 2 minus minus 3, that will give me 5, 3 minus 3 will give me 0. Then 0 minus 1 will give me minus 1, 1 minus 0 1, 0 minus 0 is 0. Again I can see that I applied R1 goes to 2R1 minus R3. I applied the change in R1. Why I applied the change in R1? Because I have to get it 1 here. And how can easily I get? If I multiply it by 2 times and subtract the third row, I'll easily get 1. So I applied here 2R1 minus R3, that is 2 2s are 4 minus 3, that is 1. 2 times minus 6 minus minus 2, that will give me minus 4. 2 times 6 minus 2, that will give me 4. No change in R2 and R3, and thus I obtain this way. Now again, as I could see, this 3 purpose are solved. 3 places I have got correct. Now rest of the places I have to work on. So I apply here again. I have to get 0 here. So easily I can obtain by applying R3 goes to R3 minus 3R1. So no change in R1 and R2. So I noted them quickly. R1 and R2 first I wrote. And now I apply the change in R3. So R3 minus 3R1. 3 minus 3 0. R3 minus 3R1 minus 2 plus 12, that will give me 10. R3 minus 3R1, R3 minus 2 minus 12, that will give me minus 10. And here the same, R3 0 minus 3 times, so minus 6, 0 minus 0, 0 again, R3 minus 3, 1 plus 3, that will give me 4. Again I applied, since I see that such kind of thing has come here. So what I do, if I get 0 again here, so my purpose up to will be solved. So I apply R3 goes to R3 minus 2R2. Again R3 minus 2R2, R3 minus 2R2 will give me 0 here, R3 minus 2R2. R3 minus 2R2 minus 6 plus 4 plus 2, that will give me minus 4, 0 minus 2, 4 minus 0 will 4. Again I see here my how many places are solved, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I divide only one. This is not a big task. This is not a big task, because if I divide this row by 5, I'll get 0, 1, 0, and this row by minus 10, I'll get 0, 0, 1, which is required. So I will do that. So I can apply here two operations together because these are easy operations. So R2 can change, R2 changes to 1 by 5 R2, and R3 changes to minus 1 upon 10 R3. Thus I get first row no change, and this is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. To first row no change, and this by dividing minus 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 0, minus, that will, since it is divided by minus 1 by 10, so this will give me 4 by 10, 2 by 10, and minus 4 by 10. Now it's so easy. My two rows are solved. Only one row to solve. If I apply R1 goes to R1 plus 4 R2. So this part will come 0. Let's see, I applied R1 goes to R1 plus 4 R2. R2, R3 no change. R1 goes to R1 plus 4 R2. 1 minus 4 plus 4, 0. 4 plus 0, that is 4. Now here I need to be little careful. R1 plus 4 R2. 2 minus 4 by 5, which gives me 6 by 5. 0 plus 4 by 5. This gives me 4 by 5. Minus 1 plus 4, 0. That is minus 1. Now the next step, I apply, since only one element has to be solved, what I need to do, if I apply the operation in R1 and R3, so this will vanish. So what I need to do here, I need to apply R1 goes to R1 minus 4 R3. So that the same thing I have applied here, R1 goes to R1 minus 4 R3. So that way I get left side all clear as an identity matrix, and on applying I can see the change in R1 here, R2 and R3 remains the same. So thus I obtained an identity matrix I such that it is equal to BA, where B is called the A inverse, and this is the required matrix which was asked. Hope you have understood clearly now the elementary operations in 3 by 3 matrices as well.